In Danny Boyle's 127 Hours, a mountaineer from Boulder, Colorado goes out to Blue John Canyon to hike, but is halted for 127 hours by a rock that smashes his arm and pins him to the canyon. Sounds interesting enough. When I saw the trailer for 127 Hours, I got hyped to see the movie and was very excited whenever it was released on DVD. I got it on Netflix, I popped it in, and what came after was quite an amazing film. It was really, really good. The film really changes after repeated watchings of the movie, and dang, it was a really good movie. I liked James Franco a lot before watching the movies and all the Spider-Man movies and all that. But after watching the movie, this movie, I really, really liked James Franco's acting. The film's plot about a man trapped in a canyon for the entire movie is a bold thing to do in today's Hollywood. Keeping the audience in one place for a long period of time tends to bore the casual moviegoer. But I gotta say, James made it so interesting. James Franco playing a full of himself type of guy that's at the top of the world, but is put into an area where he feels really, really helpless, keeps the film really, really interesting and showcases his acting talents. Another good thing about the film is the score. Like I said in my review for Drive, I highly praise the soundtrack because it brings into the film that was just incredible. It's no different here. It makes the film funny and lighthearted when it needs to be, as well as dark, depressing, and intense in other moments. More on that later. Also, the camera work is quite impressive too. It just adds another layer of realism to a movie that's already just outstanding as it is. It's very, very good camera work, and like I said, it really brings another dimension to a movie that's already good as it is. Another thing is the direction by Danny Boyle. He really pushes the performances out of his actors and actresses and just really allows them to just step inside the shoes of these characters. Just gives them a lot of room to breathe, and I think that's what a lot of directors don't do nowadays. And now on to the scene. You know, the scene where Franco is forced to cut his arm off in the end of the movie. The scene made many, many early screeners of the film vomit or faint during the scene. The scene for me, it was kind of going, but it cuts away a lot from the film. But don't get me wrong, the scene is still intense, but it still cuts away a lot. So it shouldn't bother other people too much in the film. But this is a place where the music was just so, so well done. It really builds upon you, which makes the scene whenever he frees himself feel that more uplifting. Like you just had a 200-pound weight and it just fell off your back. Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? Overall, I gotta give this movie an amazing. It was just amazing. If you want to see more videos, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next review for Case of Reviews.